Hey, check it out, it's MediaShinobi, and we'll be reviewing the new anime series Maoyū Maō Yūsha.
No, you suck.
You suck!
You all suck!
Here we have Scott reviewing episode 1 and 2, so let's have it.
Alright, so beginning of the episode 1, you get a little introduction about the world, and it's in the middle of a war between demons and humans. We know there's magic involved, you know, demons, whatever, but humans can use it too, so that's pretty cool. So no technology, no like any
Cars.
Yeah, and stuff like that. The hero, his name is Hero.
Well, not his name here, they just call him Hero because...
Yeah, we don't know his
Yūsha?
name. But the Japanese name is Yūsha. He's gonna face the Demon King and hopefully end the war, you know. He's running, he's like, I'm cute, bring out your soul, hey you girl, hey! The Demon King is actually a queen, and she's kind of developed in that area.
You want to motorboat her, basically.
She's like the opposite of what you expect from a demon. And she's like all nice, like, hello, you're the Demon Queen. I was like, why are you a girl? And
why are you pretty? And why do I feel like...
Why am I aroused?
And then after that, the queen starts explaining like the politics of war. Yeah, she explains like the war. It does unite like the humans with the humans, the demons with the demons. This also shows a bit of mystery about the queen.
She knows a lot.
She knows about politics, economy, and all that. And he's like, what? And she does know him already in some way. And so they decide to make a pact. And she has this like lantern thing that shows you memories, and it shows, you know, a world that she wants to create, a peaceful world, you know, no fighting, no nothing. And then it also show her, you know, if by accident some little desire, you know, she wants to.
She's infatuated with him.
Yeah, she wants to. But you can obviously tell, like, you know, she likes him a lot already, even though like they just met.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's all like, you know, pushing.
Yeah.
Like, cute girl with fake horns. Yeah, the horns, they pop off.
She's a troll.
And
that's basically what happened in the first episode.
First episode. Second episode, they're traveling together, and they end up in this town, and she meets her head maid. This episode is purely about agriculture.
Not everything, but it's like
But the first half is like agriculture, and she again explains her knowledge of vast things that people don't know about.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
What was it? It was a 3-stage crop system to a
4-stage.
Yeah,
Four
I'm
stage
like, wow.
Like, dude, you know,
You use certain soils for certain things.
yeah, boring stuff. You guys don't want to listen to it. I mean, we're not that smart either.
Well, you guys.
They go to her house, whatever.
A house, more like a mansion.
Yeah, so the little fireplace scene, you know, little hint of romance, you know, she's saying, they're like, come closer to me, we gotta, you know, get...
She wants to be pretty much more intimate with him, and he's kind of like reserved.
Yeah, so they get up and decide to go check out the stables, and then the queen's all like, but it was just getting good. Yeah, you already know she wants to go there. Pretty sure the guy wants to go there too. It's gonna happen eventually, I just know, you know.
I don't think they're gonna show anything, but whatever.
Well, of course.
You know where Chris is going. So they go in the stables and they find two kids, or one kid and like a teenager.
Young adult.
Young adult, pretty much.
I said teenager.
I would say young adult, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever you guys like. 2 girls, and they're like barely clothed. They're
No, it's like, what?
Whatever you guys like.
Whatever you guys like. And I was thinking about what we said.
I'm like,
Adult, teen, odd.
yeah. So the girls, they're like, they look like they're like poor. They're barely clothed.
they are
and
poor.
like they're dirty, and we find out that they are serfs.
Not to be confused with slaves.
The difference is, you know, from slaves, they can actually own stuff.
You should
Yes.
probably explain what serfs are.
I just did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I mean, if you want to go into more detail, if you work long enough, you could gain your freedom, and then you could be treated as an average citizen.
Okay.
It's like a high class slave.
So they can get money, but slaves they can't get paid, basically.
No, slaves are slaves.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're in there because they're trying to run away. You know, get a better life, pretty much. What eventually every slave or serf tries to do with their life. And so basically, the queen is like, oh, okay, I get you, and but the maid, like, she was. And the maid's like, oh, that's pointless. Your passion isn't worth it. I was like, damn.
Do you even know what you're doing? If you don't, you're lower than a human. You're an insect.
Yeah, she's oh man.
Hey, but she was just trying to.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's kind of straightforward. A little too
Too
straightforward.
straightforward, but she was trying to teach him a lesson, pretty much.
Explain the lesson at least.
Actually, I don't know. I just try to sound smart.
Okay, Jan, explain the lesson.
The lesson was, hold some dignity with yourself.
Because they
Basically.
didn't look like they had any.
Yeah, because remember when she tried to apologize, she went on her legs and went down and bowed. But what she recommended was, just be like a lady where you just pull your dress a little up.
And then a few days later, the girls are living in that mansion.
They're maids.
They're maids. The queen is teaching them how to do math and writing, and so they're happy. The guy's like, I'm glad you guys are doing something. I can't do anything. All I can do is just get food, and yeah.
And that's impressive as it is. I mean, God.
Giant boar behind them. Like, whoa. And so later at the house, the queen is talking to aristocrats and
Yes.
like a commander type thing about the war, and they're just deciding how to go on about winning. Talking about the morality.
Students, though.
It's students, and it's more political babble that we
she
kind of just went through our heads because we were just like, so much talking, big boobs. Yeah, so she's frustrated, but she's happy though, with his hero, with her hero.
I'm cold.
I'm cold.
I'm cold.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You say you're cold.
I'm cold.
Get me low. Touch me. And so the episode ends like she's showing him this is the secret to my success. Opens a chest like thing and end of episode cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, but series so far, it's surprisingly entertaining.
Yeah.
It's surprising because usually I'm not into slow anime, and this reminds me of Spice and Wolf, which I did not even finish because I was so bored of it.
I finished it.
I did too.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay.
Alright.
I know it's not your thing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't mind intellectual anime. I'm not saying that. Just like the pacing, it just feels too peaceful. But this one, it shows like.
Well, sorry that we don't have drama all the time.
I want that. But yeah, I like how it is going.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel forced. It's going on its own pace.
Yeah.
Um,
But also, I'm hoping the demons don't all look human.
I'm pretty sure they look like that.
Or Jen, what was your description like?
Maybe it's the whole perception, like, do we truly know what demons look like? And that's why it didn't really surprise me that much.
Because the anime has a lot of dialogue you gotta really pay attention to, and it makes you kind of think, which is actually cool. We like to think and talk about it, like the agricultural aspects and stuff like that. And it's true, just because people perceive the word demon as
like big, ugly, dark, but that doesn't.
like Scott.
That's terrible.
I'm half teddy bear.
So far, I don't mind the series.
Yeah, it's 13 episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, the background is different from what we used to.
It's very like
paint blotted.
Yeah, paint blotted.
Like you get the paintbrush and you just like I don't know. I'm not an artist, so I don't know what it's named. But you get a paintbrush and just like dab it a bit.
Yeah, and it's funny because the anime characters themselves don't look like they belong in the setting
Yeah.
because they look like in a
Yeah.
traditional anime setting.
But other than that, yeah, I like the character. I want to see what they're going with. I want to see what kind of secret she has.
I bet it's nothing in there.
I don't know. It's probably like some future seeing device or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's a crystal
magic,
orb or something. Something
some
like that.
magic type
That
thing.
allows her to see things.
All right, so comment, like, subscribe, tell us what you guys think, or what your predictions, or tell us like what you guys are watching right now that's interesting, that's new, so we can check it out also. And this is MediaShinobi signing out.